Charlie, if you're going to do a wedding, do it right.
Thank you, Alan.
You're welcome. Oh, which reminds me, I just found my old wedding folder, and guess what was in it?
The claim check for your manhood?
As I was saying, it's all here. Everything you could possibly need for your big day. From paper samples for your announcements to selected verses of romantic poetry well suited for wedding vows.
And you wonder why people think you're gay.
Oh, shush. Now, you're talking cake, but we are light years away from cake. First, we have to discuss the budget, the venue, how many guests, is it going to be a sit-down dinner or a buffet? Then you need to hire a photographer and a videographer, then a florist. Have you even thought about flowers?
Well, lilies are nice.
Oh, lilies are perfect if the bride and groom are recently deceased.
But I like lilies.
Mia, we will never get through this if you don't focus. Now, wedding party. Bridesmaids, what are they wearing? I suggest an unflattering style in a hideous color. Because after all, this is your day. And before I forget, although it's not politically correct to throw rice, if you throw birdseed, you run the risk of your wedding ending like a Hitchcock movie.
What kind of pie did you have in mind?
Well, look who's here, the bride of Drunkenstein. Wow, that's quite a rock. You know what we call babes with rings like that in my neighborhood? Stumpy.
What are you looking at me for? Just stay out of her neighborhood.
Are you saying you never want to settle down?
You mean get married? Let me tell you something, Bunky. If you've got someone to clean your house and do your shopping, and you're getting some action on a regular basis, the only reason you need a wife is if you have some sick compulsion to give away half your stuff.
You have a girlfriend yet?
No, I'm a bachelor like my Uncle Charlie.
So you're never gonna get married?
No, as long as I got someone to clean my house and some action on a regular basis, I don't need a wife.
Excuse me?
I don't want to give anybody half my stuff.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, what did Jake say?
Oh, not much. He just parroted your line about how women are only good for sex and cleaning the house.
Oh, Charlie, he didn't really say that.
What I said is that there's really no reason to get married if you've already got somebody to clean and... You want to go to the movies with me? Oh, good. Finally. Hookers? Pizza. Oh,
That's nice, too.
Hey, Mr. Harper? Oh, hey, Gordon. It's been a long time.
Yeah, 2 years.
So what you been up to?
Well, I finished night school, got my business degree, met an amazing girl and got married, landed a great job as a stockbroker. The company went under, my wife left me, and that'll be $28.50.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. You want a drink?
Why stop now?
Come on in. Hey, everybody. This is Gordon. His wife left him.
Hi, Gordon. Welcome to the Losers Lounge.
Glad to be here.
The topic of discussion is first non-traditional sexual experience.
Bible camp. Where you guys want me to put these?
Oh, here, let me move the snickerdoodles.
Oh, snickerdoodles.
You don't like them?
No, I do. It's just that my wife used to call me her little snickerdoodle.
You're kidding.
Well, no, not all of me. It was a little nickname for my,
Oh, that is a terrible name for a penis.
Oh, yeah? What did your wife call yours?
Mr. Roundtree. Richard Roundtree? The guy who played Shaft?
That's way better than snickerdoodle.
Judith calls mine that thing.
As in, get that thing away from me?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Just a guess.
feels so good. Sorry.
Oh, no, don't be silly. It's a natural bodily function. The baby is pressing down on the intestines. Oh, dear Lord.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Okay.
I'm used to it. When my wife was pregnant... Oh, that's got some hang time.
You are so sweet, Alan. How come I've never met a man like you?
Well, speaking on behalf of men like me, we don't get out a lot.
Sorry.
I'm not.
Missing all the tasty times you had? With Zomato, it's now time to unlock cravings. Get up to 40% off on your favorites while we ensure a safe and...
I have my own room at Mom's house, too. My dad doesn't. His stuff's in the garage. You know I'll play Vampire Hunter because I just got it.
No, sorry.
You gotta chop off their heads, otherwise they'll keep coming at you.
Do you know where your uncle keeps the paper towels?
I think there's some up there. Whoa.
Hi, you must be Alan. I'm Cindy.
Hi. Hey, Jake, it's time to get dressed.
Wait a minute. Can you get me a bowl from that top shelf?
Let's go.
Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning. And the first thing that I heard was the song outside my window. And the traffic wrote the word.
Oh, give it a rest.
I miss Chelsea.
Hey, I miss the 80s, but you don't see me snorting blow off a DeLorean.
I know he's grounded, Judith, but why can't he be grounded at your house? Well, I have a life too. Yes, I do. Since now. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. I've got a new girlfriend, and she only gets off one night a week, and... Why is that funny? Oh, ha ha. That's the pot calling the kettle non-orgasmic, don't you think? Hello? Hello? Well, have a nice day, you miserable bitch. Oh, you're still here. Have a good weekend.
You know, Zippy, you remind me of a blind cat I used to have. Bumping into walls, stepping in his water dish. He was a hoot. I called him Magoo.
Cute.
No, he was ugly, too.
Oh, hey, Charlie, you gonna be home tonight?
Why? No.
Come on, I've got a romantic night planned, but I need somebody to keep an eye on Jake because he's grounded.
I got a better idea. Open the front door and leave a trail of hamburgers to the Army recruiting office. Everybody wins but America.
Hey, Bert, would you do me a favor?
Oh, Magoo, always walking into walls.
Hey, Rose, you want to go see a movie later?
Maybe. We'll see how your uncle's feeling. He's very, very sick.
So, basically, what we're saying here is, you'll go to the movies with anybody but me.
Not anybody. I wouldn't go with Hitler.
You know, Frankie, there are many fine hotels in the area.
I can't stay in a hotel.
Why not?
Wow, that is a very good question.
So, where are you from?
Yes.
I wouldn't know where to begin.
Okay. Alan, what do you do?
Oh, wow. Good question. Guess. How about that?
Alan, don't be childish.
She started it.
Jake?
What are you doing up?
Why shouldn't I be up?
Oh, isn't it a little past your bedtime?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a bedtime.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Not too much.
Where's your dad, Jake?
I don't know. Why don't you go look for him?
Look, Jake, Mia and I are kind of busy right now.
Busy doing what?
Talking.
Okay. What are we talking about?
We are not talking about anything. You're going to bed.
Why don't we let Mia decide?
Jake, sweetheart, I think you should go to bed.
Are you sure? You don't have to decide right now.
Your uncle and I would like to spend some alone time together.
Oh. All right.
You want me to tuck you in?
I'm too old to get tucked in, you ass face.
Okay, then. Sleep tight, little camper.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, stop it.
Hey, give me back my Scully.
This is not a Scully. It's a ski cap your grandmother gave you for Christmas.
Charlie, come on. He's just trying to find his look.
Word.
Word? There's a reindeer on it.
Don't listen to him, Jake. I think it looks very dope on you. Oh, hey, did you see that your former girlfriend's dance troupe is in town?
Mia's here? Let me see that. Come on.
Whoa, is somebody still carrying a torch?
Torch? Don't be ridiculous. I mean, I'm glad to see she's following her dream, but I've moved on.
You know, I think she called the other day.
What? When? What did you want? What did you say? Come on, kid, spill it.
No unresolved feelings there.
She wanted to talk to you, but you weren't home.
I know that, you chowderhead. What else did she say?
She said, what's new? I said, nothing much. And she said, how's school? I said, it sucks. And then she said, that's too bad. I said, yeah.
I'm gonna kill him, Ellen. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, yeah, she wants us to come see her dance next weekend.
It says she's performing this weekend.
Oh, I guess she called last weekend.
You're telling me this now?
Charlie, calm down.
How many things does a kid have to handle? Eat, poop, tell me who called.
She says some guy named Will has tickets.
Who's Will?
I don't know. She said he'd call.
Will's gonna call?
You mean the tickets are at Will Call?
I don't know, maybe.
Dear God, he's doorstopped at Eats. Do me a favor. From now on, when somebody calls, write it down.
I did.
Where?
On my homework.
Okay, where's your homework?
Oh yeah, my teacher called. She wants to meet with you.
When?
Well, I guess it was last week. Peace out.
Tell Jake what you told me last night.
Oh, okay, sure. Jake, your father didn't steal the silly putty. I did.
Really?
Yeah, I stuck it in his pocket, so if anything happened, he'd be the one to get in trouble.
What do you think now, Jake?
I think Uncle Charlie's a genius.
What? No, genius, no.
I mean, it's the perfect crime. How do you think of that?
I don't know, I saw the silly putty. Your dad was wearing those dorky chinos with the big pockets, and I guess a light just went off in my head.
Charlie?
A bad light. A bad, evil light. Because stealing is wrong, and letting somebody else take the blame for it is even worse. Do you understand?
Yeah, so Dad was like a decoy.
Well, technically the term is mule.
Mule? Why?
Because he carries stuff.
Oh, of course.
Okay. The important thing is your father never stole anything in his life, and your Uncle Charlie is a thief and a coward.
Yeah, but you're a mule.
Are you happy? Go get dressed and washed.
We go to the mall.
Why do you want? No.
I need to get a different mule.